Hidden Manna Mornings by Apostolic Overseer, Pastor John Shane Vaughn. Day 55, Crossing the Ocean Blue. The second day of the week, Monday, the 9th day of the 9th month, 11/25/2025. Devotion by Pastor John Shane Vaughn. When the Israelites stood at the edge of the Red Sea, they faced the impossible. Behind them, Pharaoh's armies thundered. Before them, a raging sea stretched wide. Yahweh's people needed more than courage. They needed a miracle. And Yahweh split the waters so his chosen could cross into their destiny. In 1620, the Pilgrims faced their own sea. The Atlantic was not a gentle pond. It was vast, dangerous, and unforgiving. Storms battered the Mayflower. Sickness stalked the decks. Many wondered if they would ever see land again. Yet, like Israel, they pressed forward, because on the other side of the waters was the promise of freedom to worship Yahweh. The parallel of deliverance. Israel crossed the Red Sea out of bondage in Egypt. The Pilgrims crossed the Atlantic out of bondage to the religious tyranny of Europe. Both were sustained not by human power, but by Yahweh's providence. The sea that threatened to drown them became the pathway that carried them into destiny. The sea before the promise. Every calling has a sea to cross. Before inheritance, there is resistance. Before freedom, there is the test of faith. The Pilgrims proved their faith, not by the strength of their ship, but by the strength of their covenant. And Yahweh, as he had done for Israel, carried them through safely. Prayer. Father Yahweh, thank you for carrying your people through every possible sea. As you brought Israel through the waters and as you carried the Pilgrims across the ocean, carry me through every obstacle that stands between me and my destiny. Teach me to see the sea not as a barrier, but as the passage you have appointed. In Yeshua's name, amen. Meditation Manna. Every promised land begins with a sea to cross.